Hello Virgo, welcome to your mid-April general reading. I hope you're doing amazing. I just got done with Capricorn's reading and it was like 30 minutes long. I'm trying my best to make these not so long, so we'll see. But like I said, this is a general reading. Hello. Check your moon, rising, Venus for a complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Link is in the description box below. Sorry if you see that yellow. I'm wearing a yellow hoodie, so it's reflecting off the table. But Virgo, we're going to go into your oracle cards for mid-April. So we have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. It's a lot of that going on around here. And then we have Grandmother Earth. Strategy. And creator. Okay, Virgo. What once fulfilled you does not fulfill you anymore. Mid-April, I feel like you're changing your environment. You're changing your environment to be more nurturing to you. This is people, situations. This is moving homes, maybe transferring jobs. But you just want to be more nurtured by your environment. So I feel like you're trying to come up with a plan about what to do next. The problem is going to be you taking action or overthinking things and feeling like, is this really my wish fulfillment? Is it not my wish fulfillment? Is this the direction I want to go in? Is it not the direction I want to go in? It's like you're going to have to believe in yourself. You know at this point, Virgo, what it is that you want. You know, take action. Sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. But I feel like any transformation, any shift is good for you right now. So we have conflict, loving woman, and kindred spirit. Yeah, I feel like your surroundings and your environment doesn't nurture you anymore. And you're all about finding success in something that's going to make you happy. People that are going to make you happy. Situations that are going to make you happy and make you feel successful. I almost heard, I want to feel like I made it. For some of you, I feel like leaving behind conflict with people or closing yourself off to people, ending that and opening yourself back up to people is going to connect you with someone important. Doesn't necessarily have to be love either. Okay? So we have Five of Cups, the World, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Magician, and Death. Oh my gosh. There's the Death again. Transformation, Virgo. there's definitely a change in yourself, a change in your environment, you know. I feel like hard times are over, I want to say. I feel as though during mid-April, you have more control over your life and what it is that you want to do. You do. So the choices that you make from here on should be conducive to your beautiful new life that you want to achieve or that you want to have. Okay? This is not about holding on to things. This is like a chance for you to have something different, to change, to want something different, to be open to, you know, what is in life. Getting back on a flow for yourself. So I feel like emotionally something has not been everything it needs to be. Relationship, home, situation, whatever that is. But I feel like that's coming to an end. You know, I feel like there was one significant event here that really knocked this out of the park for you. Okay? And now it's just about moving forward in love. You know, what it is that you want to do wholeheartedly. This is like, I don't deserve to sit in a place that is stressful. This is like lifting a veil off of your situation and moving forward to find something better for yourself emotionally. But I feel like instead of thinking about it, this is like action. This is like action towards something that is emotionally fulfilling for you. This is about doing what is fair for yourself. And you have to put an end to sadness or poverty thinking or relationships that don't get you anywhere in order to do that. So I feel like there's fear in letting something go, whether this be home, relationship, job, whatever it is. This is a general reading. There's hurt in you letting something go, okay? But it's for the best. It's like this conflict in change or not, or being scared of change actually is working in your favor. Remember, your wake-up call is to separate from the past, okay? So I feel like on earth, this is how you're feeling now, as sad, dejected, but spiritually, it's like a big old shift, a big old thumbs up from spirit, right? So this is like your aha moment. This is like, yes, you're doing the right thing. Following your heart. Following your intuition. Lots of Pisces energy this month. I done said intuition about 50 times. You know, following what you love, following what you desire. This is a very come what may attitude, and I feel like it's good. Because I feel like when you have a direction and you feel like you're investing in a vision of the future, it makes you work more diligently, Virgo. Okay? And I feel like you're working towards some sort of really good goal that is stable and could be lucrative in the future, but you're just at the beginning of whatever this is. So this is like, don't give up hope pages, you know, don't give up hope. But this is about being focused and driven, about saying yes to an opportunity to go towards something that you love. Some of you are saying yes to a love offer. And I'm going to leave it at that. I don't feel anything else from that. I know that sounds real crazy, but it's like you made a choice to say yes to a love offer or to try something. And after you have said, you know what, I don't want love. Love has left me out in the cold. I don't want it. I feel like you make a choice to try it. This is like, for you, Virgo, this is like I just want to try something new. I just want to be happy. I just want to be in this good energy. I feel as though you know enough information to make a choice for yourself, and that's what you're doing. You're coming up with a plan, and you are creating a life for yourself. You know, whether good or bad, you can't be worried about every little thing. And that's I don't feel like, but I don't see any wands on the table, so you're not being impulsive, you know. So this is not the first time this person has gave you this love offer. If this is a person, you know, this is not the first time that you've wanted to go out and follow your dreams. But now is the time that you're deciding to do it. And whatever you're doing now is for keeps. This is not just off the back, you know. Like just water off the back, like you're just jumping into something. You know, this is like you're trying to have a spiritual rebirth. Okay? I feel like you had a back and forth energy with yourself about leaving something behind and going back to it in the past. But I feel like it caused you too much confusion in your life. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you decided to take everything that has happened as a sign to move forward into something else, to wish for something else. This is like looking at a situation and being like, I need to realize that there's something I'm supposed to learn here. Yeah, this is like being manipulated. It's like your intuition's telling you something and you were going back on it. So you're deciding to do things differently and follow your intuition, even though it may be leading you to a place that you're not sure where to go. Yeah. You're all down for the change right now, Virgo. I feel like it. You're just letting things fall. Fall what may. Excuse me, I couldn't get it out. You're just letting things fall. Whatever. I feel like you have enough understanding and enough wisdom right now to know that the things that are falling apart or falling away from your life are things that you don't need. So you're deciding to look at your intuition, to look at love, to look at how you feel about something as a positive. So you're reconnecting with your emotions. And this is not just in love, but in everything you do, right? You're not being so logical. You're not being so analytical during this time. You're just following the things that you want to do. So these are things that in the past you've put to the side because you're like, that sounds crazy. Why would I do that? You're just going out and doing them, okay? Yeah. I feel like you didn't feel secure enough in your past or secure enough in your emotions to make these decisions. And it has to do with people hurting you in the past, getting stuck in a third-party relationship. I feel like these things hurt your ego in a way, or made you feel like things will be too difficult. This is you going for a job or a hobby or creating a business that you didn't think that you could do. But now I feel like you're excited about doing. You're leaving behind the negativity pretty much, or what created that negativity in your mind. Yeah, you're working hard. You're working hard. You're making the changes that you want in your life. And you realize that you have to put in the effort to create these things in order to leave behind the hard times. You know, the old cycles. To walk into a new cycle, you have to leave the old cycles behind. You know, I feel like there are some opportunities being presented to you, and you're just taking them. You're just taking all opportunities, I feel like. I feel like there's a little bit of pessimism because Okay, so they saying in the past. In the past, there was pessimism about your dreams and your desires. And it has a lot to do with insecurities or people coming in and like if it's a relationship, people coming in and out and not really putting in the effort. But I feel like you have gained a sense of confidence about yourself to know whether to say yes or no to something. Okay, so that's why you should believe in in yourself during this time to make the decisions that you need to make, Virgo. This is basically saying that if you do not invest in things, if you do not take opportunities, if you do not make a choice, then things will never change. The path you were on, you were stuck in. And what was blocking you was worry. You got stuck in a pattern because you were afraid of rejection. Or failure. This basically says you miss every shot you don't take. Yeah. Conflict brings change. Change brings change. Be okay with things being different. It helps you move on with life or to your next phase of life if you just accept changes and difficulties as a block and then move forward. Okay, let's talk about this overall energy. Yeah, I feel like you weren't putting yourself in a position to find complete balance for yourself, and now that's what Spirit's trying to do for you. Okay, so in order for you to take control and to manifest what you want to manifest, you have to let go of ego. You have to let go of trying to be on top or trying to win or make the right decisions, or based on what everybody else is going to think about what is this and what is that. This is like doing things for yourself, but in a way where you're just letting Spirit guide you. If you fail, you fail. That's fine. You're not going to be too hard on yourself. You're not going to say, oh, I should have known this was going to happen. I should have did that. You're just going with the flow. You're just making things happen. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. So let's see what the Lenormand has to say. We have ship, sun, and woman. Yeah, you're definitely on a journey. You're Virgo, you're about to start moving on a journey, okay? Some of you need to go on a trip. Some of you need to try something different. Some of you need to take a different way to work. This is like opening yourself up to a new path, a new direction. And if it's spiritual, if it's literal, take a different way to work, take a trip. I don't know, take a short day trip, something like that. But I feel like a change in your pattern helps you express yourself just a little bit more, okay? I feel like you need to put some fun into your life or allow fun into your life. You know, this is like, do something different, say yes. This is a good way for you to establish strength in your intuition and being able to listen to yourself. You have it. You've been through enough to make the right decisions, but you have to trust yourself to make them, okay? So for journaling cards, we have what 3 words describe me best? What words would I like to live by? What are my happiest memories and how can I create more of those happy moments in my life? And your patterns. Pay close attention to what happens when difficult thoughts and feelings arise. What do you do in reaction? Why do you keep doing what you do? And what do you get from it? Okay, Virgo, so thank you so much for being here. I love you. I did 20 minutes and not 30. I'm working on it. But I don't want to take anything out. I love the way it is. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for being here. I love you. I will see you for the love story readings next week. Bye-bye, Virgo.